I'm just gonna be waiting for the cat to be done with her business. It's a long business, apparently. Well, hello friends. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today, I am going to attempt something that I definitely have never done before on this channel, and most likely I haven't done before in real life. Oops. Take care of all the things that I've been procrastinating for a few weeks, or maybe a little bit more, but let's just not focus on this detail too much. I have a free day today, at least until about 6 p.m. And I desperately need to fill up my dopamine cup. So I have made myself a bye-bye procrastination to-do list. A mix of can be done in about 5 minutes or something that requires a little bit more motivation to get done and a little bit more time. But these are things that I have been having on my radar for a while, and despite my best attempts, still haven't done. So yes, I am notoriously known for overestimating how many things I can actually get done in a certain period of time. So I don't think that it's realistic for me to complete this entire list, but it's important to stay positive and to cheerlead for yourself. So yay. And I guess you are going to be my accountability buddies, because all of this is gonna go on the internet. So you're welcome. On my bye-bye procrastination to-do list, there is the following: tidy up my nightstand, health insurance for my cat. Yes, despite my best attempts, purchasing a new health insurance for my cat feels like a huge commitment, and a part of me is so scared of making like the wrong choice. Not today. Not today. Clean the fridge, because if you can't remember when was the last time you did it, it's about time you get it done. And you can tell how much I'm looking forward to this by this little doodle. I have to buy new bras. Yes, apparently I've been postponing that for a couple of weeks, and my bra situation could definitely use a couple of new bras. I have to buy new contacts. I don't wear these very often at the moment. I just use a lot more of my glasses, but now it's summer and I don't have prescription sunglasses, so I need new contacts. Bring things to the recycling center. I have a few things that I need to get rid of and that I can only get rid of through the recycling center. I'm not abandoning them on the street. I need to file some papers on my desk, bring a couple of things to repair, a pair of sandals and the zipper slider of a jacket. These are technically very new things on my to-do list, but I'm putting them on purpose on this list to avoid that these are going to appear on my next bye-bye procrastination to-do list. The same goes for make a copy of a nutrition cheat sheet. I go to a rheumatoid arthritis self-help group, and last time we talked about nutrition, and so we had like a lot of notes, and I made myself a cheat sheet that I want to put on my fridge so that I have a visual cue for everything we talked about. I have to hang up a cat sign that my dad gifted me. And I also need to hang up a poster. But for that, I have to buy a picture frame, and also I don't have nails and I don't have a hammer. So I'm definitely like the most handy person out there. Am I? Gonna have to borrow the hammer. I'm not going to buy a hammer just for these two things, but I most likely can invest in a few nails. Okay, so this is everything that I have planned for today. I think I'm gonna start with easy things to keep the momentum going. All right, first thing on my list, I'm gonna start with something that can be done in just a few minutes. I have a bunch of papers that I need to file. This thing has been sitting on my desk for, I think, a couple of weeks now. I do not need these papers right now. There's no reason for me to keep them on my desk. They just need to be filed away. This pretty much sums up how does it feel and how it actually is to be living in Germany. This is not even the only one that I have. I have multiples. First item on the list, a check. I mean, it's not cluttered per se, but In this case, yes, because I don't have space for other things and it just kind of like drives me a little mad. They don't need to live here on my nightstand. I've actually reorganized my bookshelf a little bit yesterday evening, so I could have taken care of this already. Those two things literally took me just 5 minutes each. And now I'm trying to figure out which one could be my battle plan for the rest of the day. Because again, I don't have, unfortunately, the entire day as I originally planned.
But I think since I'm going to have to place orders online for bras and for contacts, I guess I can move to the cat health insurance. I can maybe then have lunch and...
After lunch, I can clean the fridge. I don't know why I always put off these things so much. Maybe because both contacts and bras, at least the ones that I buy, are not exactly super cheap. So this is always something that I know that I need, but I always put off for some reason. This has taken me a little bit longer. I don't know, but whenever I need to purchase something online, like it just takes me forever. Buy new bras, a check, and buy new contacts, a check. Now I'm gonna move on to the cat health insurance. One thing in my defense, I'm gonna say, at least the previous insurance, I have already canceled. So I used to have a insurance for my cat that only covered the surgery costs, but I think that since she's getting older, I think it's better to get her a proper health insurance that's going to cover a little more than just pure costs related to surgeries. But at least I did that. I canceled the previous one, but I always have the feeling that I'm going to do something wrong, that no matter how hard I look into it, I am going to pick the wrong one. And then whenever I need something, I'm going to realize,
dang it, this is not covered.
I have officially spent, I don't know how much time on this cat health insurance thing. Is 20 to 2 at this point. I am starting to get a little hungry, so I'm going to have lunch just now. We have some good news and one bad news. The one bad news is that I couldn't sign up for the insurance just today.
It's a very long story. I'm just not going to explain it.
But the very good news is, and for me, it's a huge step forward. After doing research and checking everything, I have finally chosen a provider and a package. So I know exactly what I'm going to sign up for when the right day comes. And I made a huge mental note, but also a huge note on my desk calendar that in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be able to sign up for the insurance. And so as far as I'm concerned, cat health insurance, a check. Now it's lunchtime. Okay, I just had lunch and I just had a major realization. I forgot something very important on this list. I need to send an email about my passport renewal. I just added that to the list. I think I'm gonna clean the fridge, send the email so I get a little break from screens. And if I'm fast enough, I might even be able to go to the recycling center. Okay, so heading to the kitchen. Just figuring out how can I film this in the best way possible. Hi, this is a very unflattering filming angle, by the way. Nobody ever really warned me that cleaning a fridge could be like a sweaty workout. But trust me, I did it before. It didn't seem that sweaty to me before, but about 40 minutes later, we have a perfectly clean fridge. So clean the fridge, a check. Back in front of the computer because I need to proceed with my next item on my to-do list. I need to send an email about my passport renewal. And yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And then if I hurry up, I am going to be able to go to the recycling center and bring that bunch of crap that I've been having here in my apartment stored in a very, very, very far away corner, waiting for a day like this in which I would finally bring myself to get rid of that stuff. Going to the recycling center takes time, so I need to hurry up and be efficient. Okay, email just sent. So send email for passport renewal, a check. Just realizing how shiny I am at the moment. It's very hot in this apartment. You'll excuse me, please. Hi friends. Not gonna lie, it's been a minute. It has taken me absolutely forever to film this segment and to update you on everything that concerns the remaining part of the list. I am very happy to report that the bye-bye procrastination to-do list has been officially completed. Is this cheating because it actually took me 1 day-ish to complete the list and not 1 day as I originally intended and planned? Maybe. Do I care? Not really. This is a win and I will happily take it. This means that the remaining tasks on the list, such as print out the nutrition cheat sheet, hang up the poster and buy a picture frame for the poster, hang up the cat sign, and bring the sandals and a jacket to repair, have been officially taken care of. I don't know what this video is gonna turn into. To be honest, I guess I just had a lot of fun filming it and I had a lot of fun in experimenting with this thing and realized that at least when it comes to me and my life, I've been making a lot of progress this year in trying to avoid procrastination as much as I can, but sometimes some things fall into the cracks and life is lifing and we postpone and we just, I don't know, we get a little bit of resistance against certain things and only to realize that they didn't require that level of time and energy that we thought of. And so for me, it was very fun to film this video and to see this list being completed and being taken care of. It has been absolutely liberating and refreshing. So I really hope that this video gives you the motivation and the inspiration to tackle your own bye-bye procrastination to-do list. So if you have one, I will see you in the comments. Let's be accountability buddies. There's no shame here. No one is judging you. So let's be accountability buddies and share your own bye-bye procrastination to-do list in the comments. If you have enjoyed this video, you know the drill. You can like it. You can share it with someone who maybe needs a motivational boost. And you can subscribe to my channel if you still haven't. What are you even waiting for? We have a lot of fun here, so join the gang. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.